it's me, your girl, Brew Brady. Now, we need to talk about this foundation cocktail. This is an absolute must-have, and it has been flying off the shelves, but there's some questions on how to properly mix the brew and apply the brew. So, enjoy this video. I'm gonna show you exactly how to mix the foundation cocktail to get your flawless foundation that you have been looking for. Any questions? Just message me. Step 1, you will be needing Younique's BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer, along with Younique's Mood Struck Mineral Concealer. In order to make the BB Brew, you have to make a foundation cocktail. Did someone say cocktail? What you're gonna do is you're going to take the lid off of your mineral concealer and you're going to use the lid as your mixing dish. Using the lid of your mineral concealer container, you are going to take the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer. You wanna shake it really well, and then you are going to add about a dime to a quarter size of product, okay? There's the BB cream. You are going to take your mineral concealer and you are just going to shake in a little bit of product. Now, less is more, ladies, okay? I'm going to show you how much I have there. Not a lot. Now, taking the foundation brush, using the solid end, you're just going to mix that little cocktail in the lid of your mineral concealer, okay? Step 2, you want to paint your face. You want to get all of that product onto your face and you want to let it start setting into your skin. This foundation is a complexion enhancer. What that means is it sets and blends with your natural skin tone, which makes it so flawless looking, okay? So from the product that I had on the end of my brush, I just like to wipe it on the back of my hand. I now take the bristled end of the brush and I start wiping it and painting my face. Now you will see I stop for how high I bring up my foundation. I don't like it right under my eye because I like to blend this foundation that I have down here up to my eye so that it's not too heavy and then it doesn't cause any foundation creases. Step 3, once you have it all painted onto your skin, you want to take a little disposable sponge. These babies work awesome. You can get them in packages, I believe, of 20 or 50 at your local drugstore, and they are very affordable. I get anywhere from 2 to 7 uses out of one little sponge, so you know it's going to last you a long time. You're going to take that sponge and using the hardest, flattest end, you are going to blend in your foundation in patting motions, okay? So it's a lot of pat, 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 tap, tap, tap. And you're gonna bring it up to your eye and you are just blending, blending, blending. When in doubt, Brady's #1 rule is blend it out. Once you have that blended nicely into your skin, you're going to take what's left of your foundation cocktail, your Braydi BB Brew, and you're just going to take any little bit of extra product and tap in that product where you're needing some extra coverage. Anywhere that you might be having a breakout, if you have scarring, this is just going to give it extra coverage, adding a little bit more product on. Now, because this is so lightweight, it is extremely buildable so that no matter really how much you put on, you're never gonna feel cakey or look cakey. Taking the sponge again and then just blending, okay? Your foundation cocktail is on, but the BB Brew is not finished yet. You now need to finish off the final step with your pressed powder and a powder puff brush. Okay, so what you're gonna do with this pressed powder, we are not brushing the pressed powder all over our face. we are sticking with the tap, 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 pat, pat, pat motions, and you want to apply the pressed powder for sure in your T-zone, anywhere that you might get oily, because this is going to block those oils from coming through. This is also going to provide you any extra coverage that you are looking for. So I'm just getting some product on my brush and I am tapping the pressed powder onto the areas that I personally get oily. For everyone, it could be different, okay? So I've tap, 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 pat, 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 and the Braydi BB Brew is finished. I have the coverage that I'm looking for. My skin feels flawless. That foundation cocktail has a bit of an illuminator in it, so it's gonna give me more of a dewy, glowy look. Wow, still looking bad. I hope that has cleared up any questions on how to apply the BB Brew. Ladies, this is simple, this is flawless, this is a must-have. Bye.